Hey everyone, Buddhi Foo here, looking to teach you some Buddhi moves. Today we are at Beach 69s on the Big Island of Hawaii, and I'm going to be showing you some Buddhi variations within a Warrior II pose or Virabhadrasana II. We are going to learn a hip tuck or a twerk, which is a move you will see again and again in the Buddhi practice in a variety of poses. Finally, we will take it to a frog pose, opening up the hip and groin muscles and working with some movement there. On a physical level, twerking tones your legs, butt, and abs and improves your core strength. But it will also improve your confidence and overall body image, leaving you feeling empowered and sexy, as well as shaking out any energy you need to let go of. So, whenever you're ready to start, grab your mat and let's begin. Start standing at the top of your mat. Take a deep inhale and reach your hands up over your head, reaching into the sky. With your exhale, take yourself down and over your body until you're touching your toes. One deep inhale here to half forward fold or Ardha Uttanasana, and with your exhale, step or jump yourself back to plank or Utthita Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, elbows into your sides, and exhale, moving into your Chaturanga and coming up into Bhujangasana or Cobra, keeping the micro bend in your elbows. Relax your shoulders away from your head and press them back behind you. On your next exhale, move yourself into Downward Facing Dog or Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale your right leg up to the sky and exhale, bringing that right foot forward to the inside of your right hand. Bring your thigh parallel to the floor, taking the time to ensure that your knee is in line with your ankle before inhaling your torso up. Your left foot rotates to be at a 90-degree angle with the sole planted firmly on the floor, and your front right heel should be roughly lined up with your back lift arch. Bring your arms out to either side, palms facing down, wrists in line with shoulders, gazing over your forward hand. Release your shoulders away from your ears and reach out through the fingertips of both hands. Open your hips to the left side of the mat with your torso facing left, ensuring that your knee continues to point straight and resists folding in. Now we will learn the Buddhi hip tuck or twerk. This movement is concentrated in the lower abs, thighs, and butt. Keeping the integrity of your Warrior II, tuck the pelvis as you contract your lower abs and squeeze your buttocks together and activate your inner thighs. Now, release it all, allowing your pelvis to return loosely to its natural state, accepting any jiggle that may follow. Be careful that you are not arching your back and pelvis and then releasing to center, but rather tucking the pelvis underneath, contracting the muscles and then releasing. This move is similar to a lower ab crunch when you're laying on the floor and lifting your pelvis into the sky. We'll just try a few more here. If you like, you can speed up the movement. Great job! It may take a bit of practice, but you will learn the movement quickly. Now take yourself over your left side, rotating the front right foot in towards midline so that both of your feet are parallel and stacking wrists under shoulders. We will now bounce ourselves up on the balls of our feet, keeping our thighs and butt relaxed and allowing the energy to jiggle out. Good job! Keeping your bounce and the integrity of your arm structure, we will now alternate bringing each knee into the center line. Great! Now both knees come in at once. Good job! Let's take both knees onto your mat for frog pose. Feet turn out towards the sides of your mat and ankles are flexed so that your inner feet, inner ankles, and inner knees are all touching the floor. Your hips should be in line with your knees, and your shins are parallel to each other. Palms firmly planted on the mat, we will now begin to tuck our pelvis under and towards the mat and release. Speed it up. Great job. Now, continuing the pelvis tuck, flare the elbows to bring your torso down towards your mat. Good job. Come back up to neutral spine, hands planted firmly on the mat, and pop back up to a wide leg forward fold. Walk yourself back to the front of your mat and send right leg up to flutter kick, coming into your one leg chaturanga, up through to cobra, and returning to downward dog. Inhale, gaze rises towards the top of your mat. Exhale, hips lower as you jump forward to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, reverse swan dive, bringing your hands up into the sky. And finally, exhaling hands to prayer. This is the end of the instructional section of this video. We are now going to do a short routine set to music, incorporating the moves we just learned. If you need clarification on any of the poses, or if you just want to practice more before proceeding, feel free to go back in the video before you try the routine. When you're ready, let's begin. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, jump it back. Move through your chaturanga. Exhale, downward dog. Begin your static shake. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, warrior two. Begin your twerk. Speed it up. Take it over the left side of your mat, bouncing off the heels of your feet. Alternate bringing knees into center. Bounce both knees at once down towards your mat. Take it into frog pose, pelvis tuck here. Flare the elbows, add the push-up. Pop it back up, take yourself towards the front of your mat, flutter kick coming through your one leg chaturanga up through cobra, and exhale it back to downward dog, beginning your static shake. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, warrior two. Start your twerk. Double time. Taking it over the right side of your mat, continuing to shake, letting everything jiggle. Alternate knees in towards center. Both knees at once down towards your mat. Taking it into frog pose, making your pelvis twerk. Flaring the elbows, adding the push-up. Popping it up, taking it towards the front of your mat, flutter kicking your legs, coming into your one leg chaturanga, up through cobra, Exhale it back to downward dog, static shake here. Start to bounce your feet towards the front of your mat. Inhale, arms up to jumping jacks, a little bit of cardio here. Taking elbow to knee, crunching in the air. And taking each knee out towards the side. Coming back towards the front of your mat, inhaling arms up overhead and exhaling down to prayer. Great job, everyone.